Very good, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. The first order of business is I'd like to welcome our former county DPW Commissioner, Mr. Duncan. Thank you, sir, for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you, you're a welcome addition to the committee because you bring a wealth of information. And you can tell us where they've been giving us the business.
The guy in blue down there.
Okay, resolution number 1, I understand that's being withdrawn, tabled.
Approving previous business.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. May I have a motion to approve previous minutes, please?
So moved.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much. Not too big a hurry, huh? Okay, resolution number 1, this is past business. I understand it's being tabled at the request of the sponsor.
That was me.
Okay. So that's tabled. Under current business, number 2, authorize an agreement with US Peroxide LIC regarding the purchase and delivery of hydrogen, sludge, odor, control, oxidant, or sewage dewatering at the sewer district.
Yes, sir. The district has a contract with US Peroxide for an endemol product used to control hydrogen sulfide and odors at the plants. This contract was in response to an RFP and was for 2 years with a 1-year extension. The district has been pleased with the performance of the product and has realized roughly a $20,000 a year savings with it. Therefore, the district would like to receive approval to invoke the 1-year extension.
Okay, any questions from the committee?
Resolution.
I don't have a copy of the resolution in my packet, Mr. Chairman. Four on 3.
Normally, the resolutions will be drafted after this. Am I understanding your question correctly?
Now, normally, we have the resolution before us.
No.
What?
No. You always have the backup of previous resolutions
All right,
that have been passed.
we have a resolution that we're working on. Yeah, okay.
Only if it's previous business.
Well,
Let your cup of coffee.
you're on.
Okay, Doc?
Yep.
All right, any other questions?
Every committee I've been on.
There aren't any, may I have a motion?
So
Audit,
moved.
Finance.
Second?
Conservation.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Number 3, authorize an agreement with Industrial Furnace Company to perform multiple incinerator repairs at the North Plant.
Yes, sir. The district is seeking approval to award a contract to Industrial Furnace Company to perform reconstruction of the top 3 parts of the North Plant incinerator number 2. Incinerator Furnace has been the lowest responsive bidder and has performed numerous repairs for our incinerators in the past. Funding for this project has been budgeted in the 2017 budget, and these repairs are essential to our operations.
Okay. Any questions? Yes,
Just a
Paul.
quick question. Tim, is it unusual for you only to have one bidder, or is this a proprietary furnace that there isn't competition for
No, there is
this type of
competition,
services?
but depending upon the scale of the work, this requires a great deal of work right from the shell on into the incinerator. And there are a couple of other smaller companies that will do castables, which are the brickwork inside the hearts. But for something like this, that includes blue caps and everything else that are in the incinerator, typically the incinerator furnace is the closest one that reaches us.
Okay. Any other questions? If there aren't any, may I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second, all in favor? Thank you.
Aye.
Number 4, authorizing an agreement with the New York State Department of Transportation regarding supplementary agreement number 1 for the CR 55, which is the Peterborough Road over the Bowman Kill Bridge rehabilitation project in the town of Bethlehem, and rescinded resolution number 315 for 2016. Sir.
Good evening. We request the legislature's approval to amend resolution number 315 of August 8th, 2016, authorizing an agreement with DOT regarding supplemental agreement number 1 for the Creville Road over the Bowman Hill Bridge replacement project. The resolution that was approved did not reflect the correct breakdown of funds previously authorized as per DOT. The total amount of the project, $790,863, is correct and will not change. We need to amend the resolution to show the money that has already been appropriated for the design right-of-way phase is $64,395.00, not $159,201. That was approved. Also, the additional sum required to cover the cost of construction inspection phase of the project is $726,468, not $94,806 as previously approved. The DOT cannot authorize the supplemental agreement without the amended resolution. Albany County is administering this federal aid project. Because of this, Albany County will pay 100% of the project cost up front and will receive 80% reimbursement from the feds, as per resolution number 221. Thank you.
Questions? There aren't any. May I have a motion, please?
I'm going to abstain from this.
So moved.
Doc, you wanna, it's in your district, Doc, this in your district, you wanna run the record?
No,
Well, second.
not in my district.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.
Mendick.
Number 5, authorizing an agreement with A.S. Bell Engineering PC for the design and construction inspection services for Weaver Road over Black Creek Bridge rehabilitation project.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. We request the legislative approval for agreement with A.S. Bell Engineering PC for the design and construction inspection services for Weaver Road over the Black Creek Bridge rehabilitation project. We received 12 bids for this project. Our engineering staff reviewed the bids and recommend the award go to A.S. Bell. They were the lowest responsible bidder, not to exceed $83,000.
Okay, any questions from the committee? If not, may we have a motion? Motion, second, all in favor?
I'm going to abstain.
Opposed, thank you. Okay. Number 6, authorizing an agreement with CNS Engineers, Inc. for the design and construction inspection services for CR 352 over Squirmer Creek Bridge replacement project. Squirmer. Any questions?
So moved.
Second? All in favor?
I'm going to abstain.
Okay. Thank you. Wait a minute, you can't abstain from everything. You're supposed to give us some information on this stuff.
Next one.
Okay.
You can tell us where Squirmer Creek is.
Rensselaerville.
Where's that at?
Rensselaerville.
Ventura? Ventura. Number 7, authorizing agreement with Second Chances Opportunities, Inc. regarding janitorial services at the Judicial Center.
Yes, this is the final year of the janitorial services for the Judicial Center. This is 53% funded by OCA, 47% by county, and this contract is the final year.
Okay, questions? Darnay, motion?
So moved.
Second? All in favor? Aye. Thank you. Number 8, authorizing an agreement with ABM Janitorial Services Northeast, Inc. regarding janitorial services at the Family Court building.
Again, this is the same. This is for the family court. This is 79% OCA funded, 21% county. This is also the final renewal of the contract, which will be going out for bid, new bids this spring or summer.
Okay, questions? Darnay, motion? Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Number 9, adopting an energy benchmarking policy for certain municipal buildings in the county of Albany.
We're working towards becoming a clean energy community through NYSERDA. This is one of the requirements that we have picked in order to get into this program. What this does is it's an EPA, we track all of our energy usages for all of our county buildings, 1,000 square feet or more. And what this does is we have to post this on the website annually, showing our usage for our utilities for the county office buildings.
Okay, questions? None? May I have a motion? Second? All in favor? Aye. Thank you. Number 10, authorizing a contract with Rise Engineering for undertaking energy efficiency upgrades for county buildings of social services, Department of Health, mental health, and Time Union Garage.
Right, this is an agreement through National Grid and Rise Engineering for an LED lighting program for the county buildings. We expected this to be a simple payback. I think, looking for my top sheet, I have 3.8 years, but I think it's a little bit more than that, to replace all the lighting in these facilities.
Replace them all with LEDs, huh?
Yes, that's correct.
Very good.
For example, just, I had somebody run some figures for me so far. We've done some of our own replacements in the Spruce Street garage on our own, and our kilowatt rating for 2015 was 100,066 kilowatts. By replacing, we only have probably 1/3 to half the lights done at Spruce Street. We've dropped our kilowatts down to 77,458 in the Spruce Street garage. So it is quite a bit of savings that we can see. And also, it's quite a bit of a maintenance saving aspect.
So let me ask you something. It says for the county buildings and social services department, what about the other buildings? Are we doing the same in all the county-owned properties?
Well, these are the I know that the DPW is also, they've done it on one of their buildings, one or two buildings,
We did our main building.
Main
out there, our
building.
engineer.
through Rise Engineering. These are the bigger buildings. The courthouses are a little bit harder to do because of the lighting that they use in the courthouses, but this is the majority of the county buildings that we'll be doing. Also, any new construction that we do, we do put LED lighting into any new construction that we do as far as any renovations.
So how many buildings now do we have the LEDs in?
Right now, we really don't, we have a few in this building here. As we did the floors over, we put LED lighting in some of the floors here. We have replaced some of the courthouse, on our own, just replacing bulbs where you don't have to change the fixtures. We've been doing it along that way, but this is just a major project really to get the county on this plan.
So we have no idea in terms of savings at this point, do we?
Well, the estimated savings right now, our annual savings is gonna be $159,000 after we get this done at their current rates is their estimate. Some of the buildings, the payback is quicker depending on, the usage of the buildings. Your garages and your outdoor lighting are your biggest savings, as far as that, because your garage is usually on 24 hours a day, and that's where you get your big saving. That's why you'll see at the Times Union garage, the payback on that is 15 months, is the payback on that.
And what is the longevity of, as opposed, an LED as opposed to the regular?
So a T8 or a T12 bulb, you might be getting maybe 12 months to 13 months out of a fluorescent, where the LED bulbs, you can get anywhere from 5 to 7 years, somewhere around there. So it does save on your maintenance costs in the long run as far as your labor and your replacement value. So there are additional savings that you do see besides the kilowatt savings.
Any questions from the committee? If there are none, may we have a motion, please? Motion. Second. All in favor? Aye. Thank you. Thank you. Motion for adjournment? Aye. Motion made, second. All in favor? Thank you very much.
Doesn't take long, does it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be all new lighting. Are they doing the arena inside, or you don't know? I don't know.
We did that at the town.